is leading the league in minutes played. Biedrich inside with a lefty hook.
Nice and smooth.
Tonight, the 1 year at Kentucky, Monroe 2 years at Georgetown. And two pretty solid top 10 picks, at least in the early reviews. And there's Monroe down the lane. Jerebko.
That was the last play was a missed opportunity.
David Lee creates a little space and hits the jumper. Gordon denied nicely by Biedrich. What a finish by Monroe.
That shows you
Indeed. Good pass from Klay Thompson to David Lee.
Yeah.
Joe Dumars was the one nice guy. He was a good player. Things that away from home start to build and add.
2 minutes.
David Lee with a beautiful drive. Got underneath the bucket and backboard and came back with the left hand to float it in. He is 5 of 5. Klay Thompson played Stuckey nicely there. Standing rush three. Yes, sir. They'll get a running start. Robinson a little step back and dropped it in.
as he's looking to dish off.
You brought it up, 42% for a rookie from three-point land. Very impressive. Nate Robinson is showing go. With Efe Udoh on him. Faces him up, wheels around him, and had it blocked. Shot clock at 5. Efe checked it. Wheels in with a baby hook. Puts it in and draws the foul. Dwyer losing the handle. So the offense has come off the rails here the last couple minutes. That's what Stuckey does. He penetrates, drives, draws fouls. And Monte hit 2 there. They had left a lot of points at the line.
Just an ISO again.
Nice cut from Monroe on the baseline. Warriors are playing very good defense. The tempo is much more what Detroit would prefer, but Monte finding David Lee.
That's when Gary Carper went down to the ground, but somebody goes another direction. Monroe gets another hoop. He is really deft.
In the game. David Lee on Jerebko scores again.
Goes back with his playing yesterday.
Efe Udoh on Monroe, wheels with the right hand and able to score on him. So, his biggest lead.
Yes.
Monte in on Monroe, and he 180s it up and in. Points and 4 rebounds.
Well, he had 3 in the previous 10 games. Blocks.
Jenkins for the baseline off the Monte creation. So Monroe is 5 of 10 shooting. Monte fading. That's a very difficult shot, and he made it anyway.
Sometimes he just wills the ball in. He knows he's had a tough shooting night last night and early on here, but that drive maybe gets him going.
7 straight for the Warriors. Tie things at 54.
This is all about who wants it more.
Oh, David Lee, push ahead Durrell. He's got a freebie. And so Lawrence Frank wants a timeout.
Correct.
That is correct.
They play better with him on the floor.
Anderson's been very good tonight. Monte got caught up in the air with nowhere to go. Jenkins a deep 2 when he got it.
Had a deep 2 in the corner a moment ago. Now he scored 4 points. He's picked up his energy, hasn't he? I like him pushing it down like that.
And the rest. Oh, and Biedrich snuck behind. What a move by David Lee. Little eye contact.
Well, he really hasn't been the same since he left Chicago. Not quite. He got that contract, free agency.
See, they're doubling David Lee. Durrell right down the lane. The lefty scoop, got his own rebound, staying with it. Pinned by Tayshaun. Durrell right there, and finally Efe Udoh.
Mistakes and who's going to work efficiently. Which team?
Shot clock at 5. Monte's got to go. He gets it back on the baseline and drops it in.
See, he gave it up. Now, instead of shooting that jump shot off the dribble, gave it up, and then went somewhere else, got it right back from David Lee, who's a willing passer, and it makes all the difference in the world. That's what I was saying before the game. Depends on when you get the ball and how.
Gordon can't complete the play. Push ahead to Monte, running with David Lee with the right hand, lay it up and in, and draw the foul.
Now that's the way to run a break.
Jerebko working with Monroe. Shot clock down to 5. Wheels on Udoh and a nice finish with the left hand. And Stuckey got it at point-blank range, but David Lee knocked it away. Stuckey again, and Udoh knocked it away. How about the Warrior interior defense? Miles Jenkins inside. Darrell a very deep three, and he got it!
Despite the pass being right at his shoelaces.
Down 4 at the half. They've owned this 12 minutes.
They've held the Pistons to 21 in this half.
Down to 2. Monte to end the quarter. Yes, sir. And a night little runner. Shot clock down to 4. Robinson driving and still able to float it in.
Got him in time.
Prince, little runner. Monte tipped it out. And Jackson saying, look, go early. See what you got. Monte drop it off inside. Brandon Rush with a finish.
I love what Mark Jackson said right there. Go and see what you get. He trusts him to make some decisions there, and they had a numbers advantage. Good ball movement. Got him a layup.
Lee has fouled out with a...
2 minutes remaining.
Monte through traffic. Oh, man.
How do you describe that?
Even tonight in that first half, he's just back to himself. Shot clock is down to 2. Udo checked it, baby hook, and he rimmed it in. Serpe Udo. And they all were 4 of 7 until Brandon makes it out. Will do it. Tayshaun Prince will launch a 3. And that will just cosmetically alter the final score, but the Warriors get win number 1 away from home. They won only 10 road games a year ago. Monte Ellis, just a spectacular second half. 17 points, 7 assists, and kind of ran things when it mattered in the second half. He finishes with 22. David Lee